Welcome to Cypher News. I'm Vanza Yezel, producer and founder of Live Bold Consulting. Like most of you, I've been following the Oscar buzz on TV and the internet. I mean, we really can't miss it. The Academy Awards has received criticism for its notorious lack of diversity in the films nominated this year. Hollywood celebrities like Jada Pinkett Smith, Spike Lee, and George Clooney have voiced their opinions for their concerns. Although we agree with these amazing artists, at the Creative Cypher, we've chosen to follow the lead of independent filmmakers such as Nate Parker. Racial inequality in Hollywood and the lack of diversity in the Oscars is nothing new. Joining me now to weigh in on this hot topic issue is the SAG-AFTRA and actor and filmmaker Mark Jones and the entrepreneur Swiss Army knife and host of Fascinated podcast, Jason Heidel. What are some of your thoughts on some of this recent chatter?
You might have heard Stacey Dash say...
I'm sorry, who?
Stacey Dash.
I'm clueless.
You might have heard her say that we don't want segregation in the entertainment industry, and that we don't need channels like BET and the BET Awards. Look, just because some black people enjoy a full meal at the Golden Corral of Equality doesn't mean that there shouldn't be celebrations and recognition of all those who were intentionally run over in the parking lot, yet still crawled to the front door and propped it open for people like Stacey Dash. No, BET is not perfect. I mean, they were still showing reruns of Martin during the 20th anniversary of the Million Man March. But they're a part of our culture, and we need them. The Image Awards, the Soul Train Awards, and yes, even Jet Magazine.
You know, and I honestly think that there's a fundamental breakdown here. Kevin Dunn last week reported that between 1996 and 2015, only 18 of the nominations in the 4 acting categories were African American. That's 9%, people. Planetary alignment is this thing that when all the planets line up with Earth in our solar system. The only issue is the Academy's on Uranus. They don't see the straight and narrow that we see. There needs to be diversity. And it's all over our country. Look at other positions in this country. 4-star military officers, 13% African American. Members of Congress, 10%. Nobel Prize winners, just barely over 1%. Fortune 500 CEOs, it's under 1%. This year alone, only 8 African Americans were nominated, other than the songwriting category.
All joking aside, the lack of ethnic diversity in the Academy Awards is a serious matter and has plagued the Academy throughout its existence. Currently, only one African American woman sits on the board, Cheryl Boone Isaacs, who happens to be their president, but let's face it, the system is broken. And rather than continue to bicker about it, here at the Creative Cypher, we're offering some solutions.
Yeah, actually, the Creative Cypher is a non-for-profit organization that strives to strengthen the artistic community by cultivating diversity among professionals through all media. We have amazing networking events, professional development workshops, and we actually celebrate each other's work pretty regularly.
So, join the Creative Cypher movement. Connect with us on social media and get plugged into a network of dynamic media professionals of all backgrounds. And they love what they do, just like you. Visit creativecypher.org to learn more and become a member.
And make sure you come out for Stage 18 and Creative Cypher's Oscar party. We're still having one on February 28th. Get your tickets on Eventbrite, and we'll see you there. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Creative Cypher. This is Vanza Yezel signing off of Creative Cypher News, and we're the rise of the creative class.